Good morning, campers. It's the 23rd of September. It's about 7:45 in the AM. I'm in my van with White Sheet Hill. And I got awoken this morning by a cow booing, like a big long bellowing moo outside the window. So I had a look out, and about herself and about 50 of her very good friends were walking by. Seems really strange here because you get the cows outside the window and there's loads of them because the hill goes away. So I'll show you later. And they all disappear. And seem to eat and walk around the field at once all the time. Anyway, so I was a bit sleepy, so not too good this morning. Yeah, what was I going to say to you? Yeah, so anyway, as I opened the window, the sun's rising and there's a real red sky over the side. And I thought, you'd like to see that. So I went down the other end, switched my phone on. I don't have my phone on at night because I don't want to be disturbed by sleep. I figure there's nothing at night that's that important that I need to do. I mean, I don't talk in my sleep, so I won't answer the phone. But it's always beeping and messing about and doing all sorts of things at night, innit? And I figure, if anything happens, like something catches on fire, they don't need me, they need the fire brigade. And if somebody's ill, they need an ambulance. I am not a doctor, but that's by the by. So yeah, I went there and got it. I suppose I got 5 minutes, and I came back, and it had completely changed. So it shows you, if you carry a camera about and you want to catch these, you need to have a camera with you all the time. So I'll show you. Let's turn around. Bloody got me pad up alive. Yeah, so all along that line, where it's white now, was blood red. It was absolutely beautiful. And it is really a nice spot here. As you can see, if you can see up there, I can't see up there. But where those cows have gone, I haven't got a clue. I can't focus this in, but if you look right in the centre of the screen, there's a little white dot. Well, that's a cow, or two cows in the bottom there. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I think well, the H hasn't gone for walks. I looked at her on Life 360. Yeah. So there's not much more to say really. It's just me waking up and talking. Got a message through last night saying that there's a parcel that couldn't be delivered. Excuse me. There's a parcel that couldn't be delivered because nobody was there yesterday, so that's got to be picked up from Fruma. So that'll be H's solar panel or her MPPT charger for a solar panel. Her cabling came yesterday, and so did her 4 new lights for the inside of her van. So we'll get on and get those lights fitted today. When she decides to get up. I did look on the thing. She said she was going for a walk this morning, but I've noticed on the app that we've got that we can sort of see each other that she's not. She says she's still here, so she's either still outside or she's in her van, or she's going on a walk. I never thought of that. Yeah, so that's about it. And yeah, I was going to say something then. Can't this go on. Yeah, not much on today. Well, I say not much on today. To trot back, do a bit to Atie's van and go pick up stuff up, like I said. I'm going out with the lads tonight for a meal. And hope her stuff's coming. We'll get it fitted Friday or Saturday. And I presume then she'll be off home for a while. And then our adventures will resume because we want to do, well, we're going to do Devon and Cornwall. That's on the list. And we came down through Wales and we didn't go into Pembroke. So we may go into Pembroke. But she was on about going to Ireland next year. I've got that in her head. She'd like to do Ireland. So if I go, I may suggest that we go through Pembroke, have a couple of days in Pembroke, then go on the ferry from Fishguard maybe. And then, because I would like to sort of say I've been all round Ireland, I think I would like to go over there, is it Rosslare or Dublin, and then move up to Belfast, drive up which would be there, east coast, wouldn't it? Decide on England, and then do that, and how many days it takes. You make a journey of it, and then come back down to Dublin in one drive the next day, or when the day is, and then go from there and go along the bottom and up the Atlantic side, which is the Atlantic. They call it the Atlantic side, don't they? Apparently it's pretty up there. And then if we're going to make a go of it, if I'm still fit and well, go from Belfast across to the Isle of Man and then stay there for a couple of weeks with Carrie and Paul and Emma and John and the children, and then come back across, stay in Cumbria for a couple of days. Well, no, maybe not even stay in Cumbria for a couple of days, and H can go left and go north, and I can go right and go south. But who knows? It's a very, very tentative, is it word tentative? Very, very fluid plan. May never happen. Anyway, peeps, I'll speak to you all later. I'm just going to gaze out the window and see what I can see. So I'll let you do the same. That would be about what I would be gazing at. Just looking out that way. Very, very nice. So I'll speak to you soon. Stay classy, little fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. And you, Skins.